I wish in Excel I could pick a few font colors as my favorites and then use a keyboard command to cycle through those font colors on a cell. This is the utility that solves that. The default keys for the font color cycler are these for the cycler and these for custom formats. And you can find it on the Utilities menu under Formatting View, Cycle Font Color. Before we get started, I'd like to just ask that if you really want a detailed description of this, try watching the number format cycler or the cell color format cycler, because I did those before this one and they work exactly the same as this. So in order not to repeat myself, I'm not going to go too in depth this time. So if you watch this and still have questions, try looking at those. So just a quick demo of how this works. If you have some sort of text or numbers in a cell, so I just threw in a couple samples. If you have them highlighted, if you hold down Ctrl Shift Alt with your left hand, then tap Insert with your right hand, it'll go through your custom colors. These are the defaults that I have set up, matching these. So as you can see, every time I hit it, it goes through one of those colors, and then it cycles through. If you want to add your own custom colors to this, that can be done quite easily. You could simply, in any given cell, I'm just going to put text in the cell so you can see what I'm doing. So let's say we want to add 4 colors to this for some reason. We could quickly go and pick some new colors. So let's start with something ugly like this weird orange, then maybe a little bit of puke green, and then let's just do fancy purple, and let's try some really bright yellow. So if I want to add these to my list of these, I could do that easily by going to Add-ins, Utilities, Custom Settings, clicking on Font Color Cycle. And it looks like I'm going to add 4 to the 3 that already exist. So I'm going to pick 7. You can see the 3 are already set up as such. And then I've got 4 other ones that I need to get filled in. To fill them in, you simply click on the cell you want to capture, then click on the spot where you want it to go. So if I want yellow to come next, stick it there. Then we'll go with the puke green, and then fancy purple. Once you're good with it, click Save, hit OK. Now if I click on any cell, so right now I've held down Ctrl Shift Alt with my left hand. With my right hand I'm going to start tapping Insert, and you can see those colors have been added to the list. So if we start at black, once is blue, twice is red, thrice is green, 4 times is whatever that color is, 5 times is yellow, remember we set it up. Next, then it's puke green, fancy purple, and back to black. Alright, so all that matches what you've already seen before in the last 2 tutorials, the number format and the cell color cyclers. What I'm going to go over really quickly here is how you can use all the different cyclers at once to be really quick to format a cell. So let's say you have a number in this cell, and right off the bat looking at the number you're like, I hate this number format, so I'm going to hold down Ctrl Shift Alt with my left hand. And the trick here is I'm going to hold that down the whole time without ever letting go, and I'm going to quickly change cell color, format, all that stuff without ever having let go. So keep that in mind. Left hand, hold down Ctrl Shift Alt, and now to change the number format I'm going to tap backspace, and I'm going to keep tapping it till I find the number format I like. Then I'm going to see that I don't have enough decimals showing, so while still holding down those 3 keys I'm going to tap the right arrow. And I'm going to say, okay, I want to show, I didn't want 3 decimals. I'm going to go back to 2. Still holding down those 3 keys. Now I'm going to tap delete to get the right color that I want. There it is. And then still holding down those 3 keys, I'm going to tap insert. Oh, I hit the wrong key. I'm going to tap insert and get the right text color that I want. And there we go. And I don't know if you've gone over these tutorials yet, but you can change the font size by still holding those 3 keys down and using the up and down arrow. So here I am making it bigger or smaller, and now I found the bigness I want, and boom, now I let go of those 3 keys, and I've just successfully changed the cell color, the number format, the font color, and how many decimals are showing, as well as the font size.